Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Hello guys, subscribe. Hailey Bieber denies she stole husband Justin from Selena Gomez and insists singer was not in any relationship after they began seeing each other. Hailey Bieber has set the record directly concerning the timeline of her and Justin Bieber's courting, after years of fan-driven speculation that she stole him from Selena Gomez. During her Look at the Call Her Daddy podcast, the model, 25, insisted to host Alexis Cooper that Justin, 28, had not cheated on Gomez, 30, with her. No, not once, she stated, including that she and Justin commenced hooking up after he'd already cut up from his former on-off lady friend in early 2018. When him and I began out hooking up, or whatever of that sort, he became not in any courting. It's now no longer my person to mess with a person's relationship. I was raised higher than that, Hailey stressed. Justin and Hailey, who did a preceding fling in 2016, rekindled their flame in mid-2018. They had been engaged by July and tied the knot months later. I apprehend the way it seems from the outside, however that became a state of affairs in which I realize for reality that it was the proper issue for Justin and Selena to shut that door. However, of course, there may be a totally long records there, and I appreciate that a lot. I do not need to speak on both one of their behalfs, she explained. Being that Justin and Selena dated on-off for almost a decade, lovers of each artist felt emotionally invested of their highly publicized Selena romance. So, after they're referred to as quits and he moved on with Hailey, she have become the main goal of online backlash and fan conspiracies. A lot of the dislike comes from like, oh, you stole him, and the reality that he ended up with a person else. And it really is fine, you may want that each one you need, however it is now no longer the case. There's a positive numbness which you get, she stated, of discovering hate feedback and posts from Selena devotees. It still takes place to this day. If I became to move stay proper now, it might still be happening. You attain a factor in which you need to forget about it, she informed Cooper. If we've got moved on, why cannot you? Earlier in the day, a snippet from Hailey's Call Her Daddy interview became teased online, which touched on rumors that there has been a few crossover among her and Selena. This is so loopy, I've actually by no means mentioned this ever. The version spoke back after Cooper remarked on how the general public became obsessed with the connection among Justin and Selena. Then Cooper requested outright, were you ever with Justin romantically on the equal time as Selena? Bieber stated she did need to in the end deal with the claims about her stealing Justin from Selena. It's about human beings understanding the truth. Because there may be a truth, Hailey explained, however the truth was now no longer discovered at the clip. Selena and Justin commenced relationship in 2010. The former Disney big name became about 18 on the time, Justin, about 16. The couple's first huge damage came about in 2012 and became observed with the aid of using a chain of makeups and breakups till 2018. Justin and Selena had been remaining seen collectively in March of that year. The public first have become aware about the sorry singers courting with Hailey in June, and after a whirlwind courtship, the pair tied the knot in a September 2018 courthouse rite in New York. Hailey and Justin walked down the aisle in a non-secular rite the subsequent year. Selena spoke about the almost decade-lengthy relationship with the Love Yourself artist on NPR in January 2020, at the same time as selling her album, Rare. The Lose You to Love Me singer discovered the tune helped her system her breakup with Justin, and in processing the work she found out the connection became healthy. It's risky to live in a sufferer mentality. And I'm now no longer being disrespectful, I do sense I became a sufferer of a positive abuse. Justin exhibited a few unstable conduct during his past routines, such as arrests for drunk driving and vandalism. The confident artist discovered he became hooked on pills in the documentary collection Justin Bieber. Seasons. It became simply an get away for me. I became simply young, you realize, like absolutely everyone with inside the enterprise and those in the international who test and do, you realize, simply ordinary developing up things. He continued, but my revel-in became in the front of cameras, and I had a specific degree of publicity in those, and, like, I had a number of cash and a number